तो मतलब मोदी जी ने आपकी मदद नहीं करी
हाँ?
ना आपने उनके लिए क्या?
Now listen. He became the Prime Minister. And I have worked for him. I have spent money, tons of money out of my own pocket on him. And I believe that he would never have been elected except for my help. But the day the election results were announced, ये कोई कुदरत का हिसाब है जो मेरे को ये ख्याल आया कि on the next day I wrote my piece in the Sunday Guardian. I used to write a weekly piece.
वो शायद आपको पैसे देके छपवाना पड़ा था। पैसे दिए थे आपने छपवाने के लिए उसको?
किसको?
कुछ पे किया था ना उसके लिए? संडे गार्डियन ने पैसे लेके छापा था वो?
नहीं, दूसरी बात बताता हूं आपको। Sunday Guardian में I wrote my piece in which I said that Mr. Modi, congratulations on your spectacular success, and I am very proud that I have some small contribution to make to your success. But I am writing this to tell you that I am living in the departure lounge of God's airport. I want nothing from you and nothing means nothing. Now fulfill your promises to the people of India. ये मेरे को एक आकाशवाणी आई जो मैं ये आर्टिकल लिखा, नहीं तो ये हरामजादे सब कहते हैं कि इसको हमने मिनिस्टर नहीं बनाया तभी ये झूठ बोल रहा है। क्या देखो कुदरत है। एंड टुडे आई एम अमेज्ड that after the day on which the election results were announced, Modi has not even taken up the phone once and thanked me that Ram, thanks. He is an ungrateful rascal, and I hope you will have to repeat these words on my interview. Don't delete them. And he will soon see the results of the evidence which is coming up. The first piece of evidence I want to tell you now. He promised during the election campaign के अंदर उन्होंने पब्लिक को कहा बार बार हर लेक्चर में कि ये जो $1,500 million मीन्स 90 लाख करोड़ रुपए फॉरेन बैंक्स में है, मैं इसे वापस लाऊंगा और हर एक गरीब के घर में 15 लाख पहुंचाऊंगा। दिस इज इलेक्शन एवरी lecture that he delivered. Well, after 2 years, not $1 has come, not 1 rupee has come. I am a highly educated person. I practiced law for 75 years. I know the crooks of the world, I know the good people of the world. With all my experience and education, Modi has made a fool of me. He made me believe that he was serious about black money being recovered, which he was not, because now his party president has told you that it was all a joke, and he has not controverted it. He has, on the contrary, given Amit Shah a second term.
हिंदुस्तान के एक एक गरीब आदमी को मुफ्त में 15-20 लाख रुपए भी मिल जाएगा।
15 लाख रुपए अकाउंट में क्यों नहीं आ रहे? देखिए, ये जुमला है। किसी के अकाउंट में 15 लाख रुपया कभी नहीं जाता, वो उनको भी मालूम है और आपको भी मालूम है, देश की जनता को भी मालूम है। किसी को कैश कभी नहीं दिया जाता, वो सबको मालूम है। ये भाषण देने का एक तरीका है, एक जुमला है।
अगर किसी ने ये मान के वोट दे दिया कि मेरे अकाउंट में तो 15 लाख आ रहे हैं, जैसा वो कह रहे हैं,
ऐसा कोई नहीं मानना चाहिए। आप बताइए ना, आप मानते हैं?
नहीं, मैं तो ये मानता हूं कि ये चुनावी भाषण में वजन डालने के लिए
बोली गई हुई बात है।
So I said, they are cheats. They are conspirators in cheating you. And so much of a conspirator is also Arun Jaitley. Why did he keep quiet all these times? And I said, now I must tell you that this statement of the party president is a confession that we cheated you and got your votes. And I have therefore to make a confession that I have helped Modi to cheat you. I have come to seek your forgiveness. I don't want to meet God with guilt on my head, and I have come to seek your pardon. Please give it to me so that when I die with a clean conscience.
अरे भाई साहब, हम लोग आपका 100वां जन्मदिन मनाएंगे, तो आपको कुछ लगता है कुछ काम अधूरा रह गया है अभी जीवन में करने के लिए?
बस अभी मेरा तो यही काम रह गया है बाकी, एक इन हरामजादों को जेल में भेजना, which I will inshallah do.
आपके अंदर इतनी एनर्जी कहां से आती है भाई साहब?
First of all, it is the act of providence. Second, I hope it is the good destiny of India. I get up in the morning and pray to God. I said, God, please give me 2-3 years more. See that I accomplished my one object, that will be my last act of service to the people of India.